Hey friends, day 10, double digits. We're almost
awesome.
done.
Yes.
Tomorrow will be more than
Double
halfway.
digits.
Think about that. Think about the fact that today we're less than halfway, but tomorrow we'll be more than halfway.
So good. Okay, so I have a scripture, and I'm going to read this verbatim from, or I don't know if that's what you call it when you read it from a book. I'm going to read it exactly from this book. It's so good. Okay, so Pastor Mark is talking about Matthew 26:41, goes with fasting.
And that's Pastor Mark Batterson.
Pastor Mark Batterson
Awesome.
is talking in this book, and he says that Jesus gets to the heart of the matter when he says in this verse, Matthew 26:41, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. We know that's true. Truer words have never been spoken. Most people have a willing spirit. It's the weak flesh that gets in the way. The problem isn't desire, the problem isn't power, and more specifically, willpower. That's where fasting comes into play. The reason fasting gives us more power to pray is because it's an exercise in willpower. Physical discipline gives us the spiritual discipline to pray through. To be honest, we struggle with fasting more than any other spiritual discipline for one simple reason. We love food. But fasting is the way I say to God, I crave you more than I crave food. I've also found that saying no to food helps me say no to whatever my flesh craves. It's like a spiritual workout that strengthens my willpower. If I can say no to food, I can say no to other forms of temptation. That's so good.
That's so good. It's got to be so true. We've tried so many different fasts. We've done the Daniel fast. We've fasted Facebook. We've fasted our phones. We've fasted so many things, but nothing is more difficult for me than fasting food. And I think that that's true for you too. You get hangry for sure.
I talked about that a couple days ago.
You did.
I admitted that to the world.
For sure. That we avoided
Everybody
you.
avoided me
we
in
were
the house.
In different rooms and all of that stuff. And today it's probably true because as we're getting ready to record this, you told me that you thought I had pizza sauce on. First of all, how would I get pizza sauce?
I thought it was maybe
here?
Another time you wore it. It's orange stitching, and I thought it's pizza sauce.
And
I want to eat pizza. I think I'm just seeing pizza.
Either that or you just want to chew on my collar. Either way. You can do that later if you want. So
okay,
no
we're going to
problem.
go chew on his collar.
No, but it's so difficult for us to fast food. But it breaks down all these different things in our lives, all these different walls in our lives. And so maybe you're not fasting food, but you're fasting something else. It's whatever it is that's difficult for you. And so we're so proud of you, so excited that you're partaking in this. And I promise you that God is going to reward your sacrifice. Today, you're almost halfway. Tomorrow, you'll be more than halfway. So excited for you. Keep on keeping on.
Good job.